Hey Beetle people, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to take a quick second to kind of talk about Ringo Starr's new song featuring Paul McCartney, We're on the Road Again. Everybody has kind of been going crazy, well not crazy, has been really intrigued as to, what the song was going to be when Ringo tweeted that he and Paul were working on something in the studio. And so it finally came out last week, and gave it a listen a couple of times, and it's a typical Ringo song. Really, you don't even notice that Paul is even in it in any way, shape, or form until about 3 minutes in, where he kind of starts giving his little background vocals, and he kind of starts doing more wacky stuff with the bass lines. When you first turn on the song, if you haven't listened to it yet, it's, pretty heavy, heavy driven. Joe Walsh is actually playing the guitar, and I'll tell you what, the Eagles are one of the bands that I just despise. They're definitely in my top 5 bands that I cannot stand. But Joe Walsh actually, he's a good guitarist. I can't, not say that. He's a talented dude. And he does a good job on the track. But the lyrics, like any typical Ringo song as of lately, it's kind of just like autobiographical, I guess. It's like, I woke up this morning and I packed up my suitcase, and what is the line? I'm going to the studio to finish this track. It's like, so? I feel like he's kind of pulling an R. Kelly, like, I'm trapped in the closet, and I opened the closet, and here is my gun. Like, the lyrics are so bad. And I know it's trying to be like this catchy tune. I guarantee on Ringo's, upcoming tour this fall, he's probably going to open with it. I don't doubt it. It's one of those, like get hype songs. But I just really wasn't too impressed. And like I said, if, Paul didn't start doing little background vocals and getting a little bit more wild with the bass lines in the last minute of the song, you would never know that he was there. And I hate the articles that have come out like, oh, the Beatles are back together. The Beatles are back together. The Beatles are not back together. I think it was George Harrison that said after John Lennon passed away that the Beatles could essentially never get back together. The only exception, of course, was in '95 for the anthology when they used, John's voice, which is the only way that it could be done. Yes, bands like The Who that only have the 2 members up front can still call themselves The Who, I guess. But you can't do that with the Beatles. So all these, articles that I've seen all over the internet, oh, the Beatles are back. It's just stupid. Anyway, so just wondering what your thoughts are on Ringo and Paul's new little song. As you can see, I'm not impressed. Typical Ringo silliness. But the chorus is catchy. I mean, you're just saying we're on the road again over and over. It does get stuck in your head. But the verse lyrical content, stupid. All right, my friends, if you don't already, please subscribe to my channel for more Beatle rants and collectibles and memorabilia awesomeness. Give this video a like if you like it. Also, if you like to talk about more Beatle stuff, find me on Facebook. I'll put the link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. And until next time, Beatle people, as always, peace and love. See ya.